Imagine your body as a car on a long journey. The fuel needs to last, the tires must stay inflated, and above all, the engine has to respond well, even when the road gets steep. But what happens if you fill up with low-quality fuel or skip oil changes? Over time, the car slows down, gets heavier, burns more energy than it should, and starts breaking down. Something similar happens inside us, especially when it comes to diabetes. After age 60, the body has already logged many miles, and what you put on your plate can be the difference between a smooth ride and a rough road ahead. Among the nutrients that work like engine oil for the body, fiber is one of the most powerful and most overlooked. It works quietly but delivers big results, helping regulate blood sugar, slowing digestion, feeding the good bacteria in your gut, and keeping you full so you avoid overeating. The best part? You don't need to overhaul your diet. Small, smart additions can make a huge difference. In this video, we'll reveal 5 fiber-rich foods that help manage diabetes naturally, deliciously, and effectively, and even dietitians are impressed by their power. Number 5, avocados. Creamy, rich, and packed with good fats, avocados are more than just a trendy toast topping. They're a secret weapon against blood sugar spikes. 1/2 of an avocado delivers nearly 7 grams of fiber and about 15 grams of heart-healthy monounsaturated fat. This combination slows down digestion significantly, creating a steadier release of glucose into your bloodstream. Unlike simple carbs that hit fast and fade quickly, avocados provide a slow, steady stream of energy that helps prevent crashes and keeps your metabolism humming. But the benefits of avocados go beyond blood sugar. The healthy fats found in this fruit, yes, it's technically a fruit, can help improve cholesterol levels by lowering LDL, bad cholesterol, and raising HDL, good cholesterol. That means avocados don't just support your glucose levels. They're also working in the background to protect your heart. For people over 60 living with or at risk of diabetes, that dual action is like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Metabolic stability and cardiovascular protection in every bite. Avocados are also surprisingly versatile. You don't have to stick with basic avocado toast, although that's a great start. Mash them into a sandwich instead of mayo, cube them into a salad for added richness, or even blend them into smoothies for a dose of fiber and creaminess. If you got ripe avocados that are about to go bad, just chop them up, freeze them, and save for later use. They hold up beautifully in smoothies and can even add body to soups and dips without overpowering the flavor. Some people worry that avocados are too fatty to eat regularly, but that's a myth worth busting. The fats in avocados are unsaturated, the kind that nutritionists encourage, especially for people managing diabetes. These fats can help control hunger, reduce inflammation, and improve insulin sensitivity. And because they digest slowly, they keep you full longer, helping you avoid blood sugar roller coasters caused by frequent snacking or sugary cravings between meals. So if you're looking for a diabetes-friendly food that's satisfying, filling, and incredibly nutrient-dense, avocados deserve a permanent spot in your kitchen. Whether you're enjoying them fresh or frozen, sweet or savory, this humble green fruit packs a powerful punch. It's not a magic cure, but it is a steady ally, 1 creamy bite at a time, on your journey to better health. Number 4, raspberries. Tiny, vibrant, and packed with flavor, raspberries are a sweet surprise when it comes to managing diabetes. 1 cup delivers around 8 grams of fiber and only 64 calories, making them one of the most fiber-dense fruits you can eat. But what makes raspberries truly special is how they affect your blood sugar. Their high fiber content slows the absorption of natural sugars, helping to keep your glucose levels steady instead of spiking. That means you can satisfy your sweet tooth without the sugar crash that often follows. But there's more beneath the surface. Studies suggest that raspberries may improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation, 2 key issues in diabetes management. The vibrant red color of raspberries comes from antioxidants like anthocyanins, which help combat oxidative stress and support healthy blood vessels. For older adults, this means better circulation, healthier arteries, and a bit of natural protection for the heart and brain. Not bad for something that fits in the palm of your hand. One of the best things about raspberries is their flexibility. Eat them fresh by the handful, sprinkle them over yogurt or oatmeal, or blend them into smoothies for a burst of natural sweetness. Try mashing them with chia seeds for a quick homemade jam that's full of fiber and flavor. And if fresh berries are too pricey or spoil too quickly, don't worry. Frozen raspberries are just as nutritious and last much longer in the freezer. Some people hesitate to eat fruit because of the sugar content, but not all fruits are created equal. Raspberries have a low glycemic index, meaning they don't raise blood sugar rapidly. And because they're so high in fiber, they actually help slow down the digestion of other carbs in your meal. That's why pairing raspberries with something like whole grain toast or Greek yogurt can be a smart, balanced snack for anyone managing their blood sugar levels. Adding raspberries to your diet isn't just about numbers. It's about joy. They bring color to your plate, flavor to your meals, and a sense of indulgence that doesn't come with guilt. In a world where so many healthy foods feel like a chore, raspberries are a reminder that eating well can still be delicious. And when something this sweet supports your health too, that's a win worth savoring. Number 3, edamame. Edamame, those bright green soybeans often serve as a sushi appetizer, are one of the most underrated foods when it comes to fiber and blood sugar control. Just 1 cup of shelled edamame offers around 8 grams of fiber and a whopping 18 grams of plant-based protein. This powerful combination slows digestion and helps prevent rapid spikes in blood sugar. For people managing diabetes, that slow and steady effect is essential. It gives the body more time to process glucose and helps keep energy levels consistent throughout the day. But edamame isn't just about fiber and protein. These little beans are rich in micronutrients too, including folate, magnesium, and potassium, which support heart health and muscle function. Magnesium, in particular, plays a role in improving insulin sensitivity, making edamame even more beneficial for those with type 2 diabetes. And unlike many processed snack options, edamame is naturally low in sugar and high in satiety, helping you feel full without overeating. One of the best things about edamame is its convenience. You can find it frozen in most grocery stores, and it cooks in minutes. Just boil or steam for 5 minutes. Season lightly and enjoy. Add half a cup to your salad for a fiber protein boost. Mix it into stir fries, or simply eat it as a snack between meals. Its neutral, nutty flavor works well in both savory and spicy dishes, and it's a great way to add variety without complicating your routine. For older adults, especially those trying to maintain muscle mass while managing blood sugar, edamame checks all the boxes. The protein supports strength, the fiber regulates digestion, and the nutrients help fight inflammation and oxidative stress. It's a complete package that feels more like a treat than a health food. No powders, no pills, just real, whole nutrition from a plant that's been nourishing people for centuries. If you're looking for a smart swap that supports long-term blood sugar balance without sacrificing taste or texture, edamame deserves a permanent place in your kitchen. It's affordable, satisfying, and endlessly adaptable. In a world filled with complicated nutrition advice, this little green bean offers a simple truth. Real food, eaten regularly, can change how you feel, one handful at a time. Number 2, chia seeds. At first glance, chia seeds may look like nothing more than bird food. But don't let their size fool you. These tiny black or white seeds are fiber powerhouses, delivering nearly 5 grams of fiber in just 1 tablespoon. That's more fiber than a whole slice of whole wheat bread, packed into a single spoon. But it's not just about volume. Chia seeds form a gel when mixed with liquid, creating a slow-digesting texture that helps regulate how sugar is absorbed into the bloodstream. This makes them ideal for keeping blood glucose levels stable and reducing insulin spikes. In fact, research has shown that adding chia seeds to your diet can lower systolic blood pressure and improve markers of inflammation, 2 issues that often go hand in hand with type 2 diabetes. They're also high in omega-3 fatty acids, which support heart health and brain function. For older adults, this means chia seeds aren't just managing your blood sugar. They're helping you protect your heart, memory, and joints all at once. All of that from a spoonful of seeds? Yes, really. The versatility of chia seeds makes them one of the easiest high-fiber foods to incorporate into your daily meals. Stir them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, mix into yogurt, or sprinkle over toast. You can even make overnight chia pudding with just milk and fruit for a creamy, dessert-like breakfast that keeps you full for hours. They don't have a strong flavor, which means they can be added to almost anything without changing the taste, just boosting the nutrition. What's especially useful about chia seeds is how long they help you stay satisfied. The gel-like consistency they create in the stomach slows digestion significantly, reducing hunger and helping with portion control. For those managing diabetes, this is a big win. Less grazing between meals means fewer opportunities for your blood sugar to spike. Plus, the steady energy they provide helps prevent that mid-afternoon crash that leaves you craving something sweet or starchy. In a health landscape full of superfoods with complicated rules, chia seeds offer refreshing simplicity. No cooking required, no fancy prep, just a small daily habit with powerful results. If you're looking for a way to naturally support blood sugar control, digestive health, and long-term vitality, chia seeds are a perfect example of how tiny changes can lead to big transformations. Number 1. Chickpeas. Hearty, versatile, and budget-friendly, chickpeas, also known as garbanzo beans, are a staple in many cultures and a champion in diabetes-friendly eating. Just half a cup of cooked chickpeas provides around 5 grams of fiber and 6 grams of protein, creating a nutrient combo that helps slow the release of glucose into your bloodstream. This slower digestion process leads to more stable blood sugar levels, helping you avoid the sharp spikes and crashes that leave you tired, moody, or craving more food. What makes chickpeas especially powerful is how easily they fit into real-life meals. They don't require expensive recipes or fancy ingredients, just basic cooking and a little creativity. Add them to salads, soups, stews, or grain bowls, or mash them into spreads like hummus. Their nutty flavor pairs well with both warm spices and fresh herbs, and they absorb dressings beautifully, making every bite satisfying and nourishing at the same time. For older adults looking for something soft, filling, and easy to chew, chickpeas are an ideal fit. Beyond blood sugar control, chickpeas also support heart health and digestion. They're rich in folate and magnesium, which help lower blood pressure and support nerve function. Plus, the fiber in chickpeas feeds the good bacteria in your gut, promoting a healthier microbiome, something increasingly linked to both immune function and long-term metabolic health. The impact isn't just immediate. It builds up over time with regular use, like compounding interest for your body. One of the best parts? You can buy them canned, dried, or frozen, whatever suits your time and budget. Canned chickpeas are incredibly convenient. Just rinse and go. If you prefer cooking from scratch, dried chickpeas are cheaper and easy to batch cook for the week. And for those who like experimenting, roasted chickpeas make a great crunchy snack, replacing chips or crackers with something much more blood sugar friendly and packed with plant power. In a world full of complicated advice and one-size-fits-all plans, chickpeas offer something refreshingly simple, real food that works with your body, not against it. Whether you're managing diabetes, boosting fiber, or just try to feel better, these humble beans belong on your plate. Because sometimes the most powerful changes begin with the most ordinary ingredients. And chickpeas are anything but ordinary once you know what they can do. Living with diabetes after 60 can sometimes feel like walking a tightrope, trying to balance blood sugar, energy, meals, and medication without falling into frustration or fear. But the truth is, the foods you choose don't have to be bland, boring, or restrictive. As we've seen, fiber-rich heroes like chickpeas, chia seeds, edamame, raspberries, and avocados aren't just healthy. They're flavorful, satisfying, and surprisingly easy to work into your everyday meals. These aren't special foods. They're real foods with real benefits, available in most grocery stores and easy to prepare without fancy techniques. What makes these foods so powerful isn't just their fiber content. It's how they work with your body. They slow digestion, reduce glucose spikes, improve insulin sensitivity, and help keep you full longer. That means fewer cravings, fewer crashes, and more stable days. And let's not forget, they're doing even more behind the scenes, supporting your heart, lowering inflammation, feeding good gut bacteria, and even lifting your mood. When food supports your whole body, managing diabetes becomes less of a burden and more of a path towards strength and stability. Many older adults feel like it's too late to make a change. But science says otherwise, and so does experience. The human body is remarkably adaptive, even after decades of wear and tear. When you feed it well, it responds. It heals. It strengthens. It doesn't happen overnight, but it does happen One meal, one choice, one habit at a time. You don't need to do everything at once. Start small. Add one high-fiber food to your day and let it become part of your rhythm. Over time, those small steps become lasting improvements. Don't underestimate the power of feeling better in your own skin. More energy in the morning, fewer sugar crashes in the afternoon, a calmer stomach, a sharper mind. These may seem like little victories, but they add up. They restore a sense of control, of confidence, of dignity. Because managing diabetes isn't just about numbers. It's about quality of life, about enjoying meals again without anxiety, about aging with grace, not fear, and about giving yourself permission to thrive, not just survive. So if you've made it this far, here's your reminder. Your health story isn't finished. The pages ahead are still blank, and the pen is in your hand. Let these fiber-rich foods be part of your next chapter, not as restrictions, but as allies. Every bite is a step forward. Every smart choice is an act of care. And your body, even now, is ready to meet you halfway.